And now your circle is going to grow to include your coworkers and the people around you where you live. And where you live matters. And this isn't a coincidence. For whatever you're doing, there's one place in the world where the best people go, and you should go there. Don't settle for anywhere else. Like, being able to meet my heroes and learn from them gave me a huge advantage. So your heroes are part of your circle too. So follow them. All right. The last trap you might fall into after school is this idea of like getting ready. Right? Don't get me wrong. Learning is still your top priority. It's the most important thing you can do. But the way you do it changes. From now on, the fastest way to learn is by doing. Otherwise, if you have a dream, you can spend a lifetime planning for it and studying for it and getting ready for it. But what you should be doing is getting started. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been ready. As you might expect, building this company has been the most exciting and interesting and fulfilling experience of my life. But what you probably don't know, and what I haven't really talked about, this has also been the most painful and humiliating and frustrating experience too. And I look back over the years, and I can't even count the number of things that have gone wrong. And fortunately, it doesn't matter. That's the thing. Nobody has a 5.0 in real life. Actually, now that you're done with school, the whole idea of a GPA just goes away. Bill Gates' first company made software for traffic lights. Okay, Steve Jobs' first company made plastic whistles that allowed you to make free phone calls. Neither of these companies were successful, but it's hard to imagine that these guys were too worried about it. That's my favorite thing about what changes today. From now on, failure doesn't matter. You only have to be right once. I feel like I used to worry about all kinds of things, but I can remember the moment where I calmed down and got over it. So I just moved to San Francisco, and one night I couldn't sleep, so I'm on my laptop and I'm just on the internet. And I run into this page and I read, there are 30,000 days in your life. And at first I'm like, yeah, whatever, obviously. But then I was like, huh. And I remember I tabbed into the calculator, and I typed in, I'm like 24 times 365. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like 9,000 days down. Like, what the hell have I been doing? And by the way, you guys are 8,000 days down. So that's how 30,000 ended up on the cheat sheet. That night, I realized there's no warm-ups, there's no practice rounds, there's no reset buttons. Every day, we're writing a few more words of a story. And from then on, well, actually, when you die, it's not like, here lies Drew, he came in 174th place. And from then on, I decided that, okay, instead of trying to make my life perfect, I'm going to make it interesting. I want my story to be an adventure. And that's made all the difference. And now today on your commencement, your first day of life in the real world, that's what I wish for you. Instead of trying to make your life perfect, give yourself the freedom to make it an adventure and go ever upward. Thank you.